Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about celebrity beauty brands. I have seen an influx of commentary channels like mine talking about celebrity beauty brands and talking about the problem with celebrity beauty brands and things like that. And I decided to put my own little spin on this video concept, this topic. I want to go through individual celebrity beauty brands and talk about them individually just because I feel like it's kind of unfair to group celebrity beauty brands together. I just think that that's unfair, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But before I do get into that, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's just get into my thoughts about celebrity beauty brands and each brand that I'm going to talk about themselves. So yeah, let's just get into it. So like I said earlier, I think that it's unfair to group celebrity beauty brands together just because everyone thinks that they're all a cash grab. Do I think that they're all a cash grab? Yes. But honestly, truly, I believe that all beauty brands are cash grabs. You think about it, they're all businesses for a reason. If they weren't cash grabs, they would be way less expensive. So when you think about it from that aspect, it's really just people trying to make money how they can. And honestly, I think that it's cooler and better, I guess, in a sense, to know who owns the brands that you're buying from. A lot of times we buy from these different brands. Like, I don't know who owns Urban Decay. I don't know, and yet we're buying from these brands because we like the branding. So I think that it's a cool concept and a different concept to kind of brand a makeup brand and to make the theme surrounding a celebrity and their just like iconicness, I guess, depending on the celebrity, but just based off of who they are. So I'm just going to go through each celebrity beauty brand and talk about the brand and why I think that it should be a brand or why I think it shouldn't be a brand, if that makes any sense. But you'll see as I go through. I have about 6 that I'm going to go through, and yeah, let's just get into each brand. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. And the only reason that I am really talking about this brand is because I feel like this brand is the catalyst as to why so many people are really starting to talk about celebrity beauty brands. I feel like this brand, its launch and its announcement got people talking just about this whole concept in general. So I really wanted to start off with this one. Obviously, Selena hasn't launched any products yet. But what I personally feel is, first of all, I think it's a little clownish, a little clown-like to use her old tour Instagram page to then promote her beauty brand. I mean, she can do what she wants, but I don't know. It just, to me, it's like, it makes it seem like people are just super hyped for this brand when really you just took followers that were following you for your tour page and then you're like putting them onto your other, I mean, do what you want to do, but I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel about that. As far as Selena Gomez coming out with makeup, I don't know why. Obviously, it's no secret that I don't like her. But just from like a neutral, I guess, perspective, I don't know why she's coming out with makeup. She doesn't have iconic makeup looks. Like, she's not known for makeup. She's just not known for makeup. So I don't know why I mean, I do know why, because of the money, but it's like, I don't know what type of product she would put out. Honestly, if I were Selena, I would come out with like cheek stuff first. That would be my first thing, is like just cute complexion stuff and then go from there. But if she comes out with like foundations or something, it might not work in her favor. But I honestly just don't know what she would come out with. If you have an idea, like, let me know. But she's just not known for like her iconic makeup looks or anything like that. So I don't know why she's going into beauty. Maybe she should go into something else rather than beauty. But yeah, it just kind of doesn't make sense to me that she would come out with beauty products, in my personal opinion. But what do you think about that one? Next, we have Kylie Jenner. Now, I feel like Kylie Cosmetics was a huge brand when it came out. It was definitely like, whoa, okay, like a big celebrity is coming out with a makeup brand. We hadn't really seen that yet in the makeup world. I wasn't really actually in the makeup world that much when Kylie Cosmetics came out, but I remember like being excited about it because I've always really liked Kylie Jenner. I've always, thought that she was just cool, and I've always liked her style, her makeup. And I think that the thing about Kylie Cosmetics was that she played off of what really made her known was her lip injections, which is ridiculous to me, especially when it's just ridiculous to me that people would make fun of her lips, and then when she gets them done, they're going to be mad that she gets them done. Pick a struggle, pick something to be mad about. I don't get it. But anyways, I think that it was very smart of her to first build the brand off of the lip kits. I thought that that was genius. I've always thought that that was perfect marketing. I think that Kylie paved the way in a lot of ways. She did a lot of things that people are now, she's kind of like the blueprint for a lot of people starting out with makeup brands. Because she said, I remember an interview where she's like, I didn't pay for any marketing when I first started Kylie Cosmetics because she was just using her Instagram influence. Now, if she hadn't done that, other people who then later on came out with makeup brands might not have done the swatches on Instagram. Like, she's iconically known for that. So I feel like Kylie Cosmetics in a lot of ways has paved the way. I think that it's died out now, honestly, just because the hype kind of died down. The makeup products are cute, but they're not like iconic. But it's just, I think that it paved the way. Do I think it's still iconic now? Not really. I think it's dying down, which is why she ultimately doesn't own the whole company anymore. But I think that her brand paved the way for these other celebrity brands in a lot of ways. Now, speaking of paving the way, it's funny how Kylie is the younger sister, and yet Kim really took kind of from Kylie's whole thing with the swatches on Instagram and everything like that, and the beauty brand with her KKW Beauty. Now, what I will say is that I was watching Amanda Beebe, her video about celebrity beauty brands, and she was talking about how Kim was really known for her contour sticks, and I think that that is so true. I think that Kim started out with a clear, honestly, I think that Kim has a clear theme. I disagreed with Amanda when she said that. I feel like Kim does kind of have a clear theme about kind of being more neutral, being less about color, having a really 90s inspo, being sleek, minimalistic, but very like, I like the makeup that she comes out with. Would I personally buy it? No, because that's not my jam. That's just not, I'm like about color and just like bright. And if I'm wearing makeup, you're gonna know. Like, I love color, and she's less about color and more about, precise contour. And you can just see from her makeup looks, it's very much like a Kim Kardashian beat. And I honestly, if I were to pick between KKW Beauty and Kylie Cosmetics, I would pick Kylie Cosmetics, just because that's just more my vibe. But I think that she has a clear, like, supermodel-y type makeup, like runway makeup. That's how I feel KKW Beauty is to me. Like, runway makeup, model makeup, sleek, very, that's just kind of how I see it. I think that you understand the vision. Do I think that Kim Kardashian is built for makeup industry? No, I mean, I don't know. I think that she definitely has some cool makeup looks, but I think that her brand is unique. I don't really know who her audience is, but I think that it's unique in just how she's made the aesthetic to be. I think her aesthetic is unique in a way, but I don't think it's like the most unique, special brand in the world. Next, we have Miss 11. I love Stranger Things, by the way. Stranger Things is one of my favorite shows ever. So yeah, 11. Millie Bobby Brown. She has her makeup slash skincare company, Florence by Mills. I don't know why she did this. I don't know why. She's not known for makeup or anything like that. Honestly, if I just thought of a wonderful idea for Millie Bobby Brown. I think that she should do hair. I know that she's like not known necessarily for her hair, but hair growth would be like dope. I don't know, cause like remember how she like shaved her head and then she like grew all her hair back? I don't know, that's just an idea. But I think that maybe that would make more sense as I just don't understand why she came out with this makeup brand. And honestly, her makeup looks like it should be in Claire's. I don't know why it's in Ulta when it should be in Claire's. I don't know who's buying this other than like 11-year-olds. And 11-year-olds go to Claire's. They don't really go to Ulta. So I'm confused as to like why she's marketing to people who are older when fans are usually younger, especially of like 16-year-olds. Like they're gonna be younger than you. So why would you market to older people who go into Ulta? Like I don't think that she understands that I doubt that she has a lot of fans who are around her age. And even if they are around her age, I don't think that they're like super likely to go into Ulta. I mean, when I was like 15, 16, I wasn't really going into Ulta. I would honestly put it in like Target or in Claire's, especially because it looks like Target and Claire's makeup. So yeah, I just don't get why she did this, but I think that her marketing is kind of weird, especially for like where her products are being sold. So yeah, I mean, the makeup looks kind of cute, I guess. I wouldn't buy it. But if I were 11 and it was in Claire's and I had $9, yeah. I mean, if it costs $9, yeah, maybe I would. Who knows? So Fenty Beauty. So we have Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and I think that Fenty Beauty is iconic. I really do, especially their first launch. Their first launch was one of the most iconic launches because it was like, oh, hey, beauty world, that's been honestly the opposite of inclusive, exclusive to really only lighter skinned people. Hey, beauty world, we're going to show you what it really looks like to be inclusive. And I think that Fenty Beauty started the conversation of inclusivity in the beauty community to a point where it was like Black people were not going to take it anymore. I think that Fenty Beauty started a trend of, you know what, if you're not going to make shades for us, we're not going to buy multiple shades and mix them together. We're not going to do that anymore. What we're going to do is we're just not going to buy from you, because why would we buy from a brand that is exclusive when we can buy from a brand that is inclusive? I think that Fenty Beauty started that trend. They started that culture, and I respect that so much. I've wanted to try Fenty Beauty for so long. But I've just never had the money. If I'm going to buy a $45 like makeup product, it's going to be a palette, like for sure, because I'm an eyeshadow fanatic. I love eyeshadow. So, you know, I haven't really gotten around to purchasing anything from Fenty Beauty, but I really respect that. I respect the inclusivity, that, you know, makes Fenty Beauty. And I also think that the products are really cool. I love the packaging, and I think that she has a clear theme of being like, you know, for baddies, like baddie type makeup, and just really cool. I don't know how to explain it, but when you see like Fenty Beauty products, you get that feel that it's a Fenty Beauty product, and I really respect it. So I think that Fenty Beauty is a really, really, really cool brand, and I can't wait to try something from them. And lastly, we have House Labs by Lady Gaga. Now, House Labs is a very interesting case because Lady Gaga is very known for her insane makeup looks. Lady Gaga is known for, you know, just the craziness, and I love it. I'm here for it. I think that there is definitely room for a brand that goes crazy in the makeup industry, especially because people are really getting into, you know, crazier looks. Like day to day, people are getting more into like wearing black eyeshadow, you know, things like that. Like people are really becoming adventurous with their makeup. But I think that there's a few things about House Labs that I feel like if I mean, I know I'm not like makeup genius or whatever, but I think I would change certain things. First of all, House Labs, I would change the name. I just think that there's a better name that would fit for Lady Gaga and just make it, you know, it would make it more about the like this is Lady Gaga's brand. And I know that maybe she doesn't want to do that, but I think that that would be very beneficial because she has a really big fan base. And I think that she needs to profit off of that. And her first few launches were, I think that she just needs to launch more products. I think that her first few launches, it was just like, okay, here's some liquid eyeshadows. And they're like, okay, but if you're gonna do liquid eyeshadows, you should do a collection of liquid eyeshadows. So people have a lot of range to really like, you know, try a color that they feel comfortable with, but still venturing out into something that they don't know, or, you know, doing bejeweled stuff. Like in that makeup, like, you know, just doing crazy stuff rather than, you know, liquid eyeshadows and lippies. So I just think that House Labs just needs to go all out and really be Lady Gaga's makeup brand. I'm kind of seeing it in like the branding, I guess, but I'm not really seeing it in the products, and I wish the products matched the owner. I mean, they sort of do, but I haven't like really seen it yet. So yeah, that's it for me. I really just wanted to kind of give my own take on celebrity beauty brands and talk about some brands and just how I feel. Because again, I don't think that it's fair to group them all into the same category just because everyone thinks that they're a cash grab. Like every makeup brand is a cash grab. And honestly, if I were to see makeup from like celebrities, I want to see makeup from Zendaya because I think that Zendaya has really cool makeup. She does her own makeup, and I think that if she came out with a brand, people would support it and she would do so well with it. So hopefully Zendaya comes out with a brand because that would be dope, and a skincare brand because we need that skincare routine, like period. But that is it for, also if Euphoria, like the show, came out with a makeup brand, that would be dope. But anyways, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of these brands and also who you think should come out with a makeup brand. Like, let me know, like, oh, Ariana Grande maybe? I'm just trying to like think of like other celebrities who I feel like should come out with makeup brands. Yeah, who do you think should come out with a makeup brand? Let me know in the comment section down below, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and just watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.